Matthew. I am recording this video for you to show you, because you mentioned in the video that Matthew has put on the internet, on social media, that your family came from Ladislav. Now there are two villages. One is Bjelovar, where there are still some people whose surname is Mishir. But as far as I know, and I question people in Ladislav, they are not so related to those who used to live in Ladislav. Now these are probably some faraway relatives. What we're going to do now is that I'm going to film you a village of Ladislav where your ancestors lived. So we are entering right now, and I will slow down next to the place that was the only house of Mishir in Ladislav. Okay, here we are entering the village. This is the village of Ladislav. So as you can see, Ladislav. The village is dying, unfortunately. Although some new families are coming and they're renovating the houses here, but after the Homeland War, a lot of, let's say, young people left. This area was not hit by war so much, but the thing is that many young people went to live somewhere else. They moved to the cities, old people died, and that's how you have a village dying. But we hope that more and more young people will come again and live again in these villages. As you can see, it's a beautiful countryside. It's full of corn. A lot of people are growing up wheat, and you can see also here some smaller, some bigger houses. Those that are smaller are probably older than, maybe they are old, around 70 years. So, okay, here we are, and I'm going to slow down just to show you where the house of Mishir was. It was right here. You can see this concrete. Here is still an old well from that house, and that was where your ancestors probably lived. That's what the neighbor told me, who is around 70 years old. Now I'm going to show you a bit of village, so I'm not going to talk, just for you to enjoy, the scenery. Church. Probably your family was here baptized. Country archive probably has it. Okay, let me show you. Look at this. Here's an old school where even my mom used to go. Now there are still children going in that school, although it's really old. Now this is another part of the village. They call it the lower part of Ladislav, Donji Ladislav. I'm just going to film for you. You can see that this was a big village. A lot of Germans before Second World War lived here. A lot of Hungarians. And I would just say that Mishir, surname, is probably Croatian surname. But sometimes you can find variations of maybe you find some surnames, actually last names that actually are Hungarian. Matthew would know more of that because he used to live in Baranya, where many Hungarians live. Yeah, and this is it actually. This is the end of the village. But look at this countryside. Look at the look at it. Yeah, it's beautiful. Cross. Beautiful house. Yeah, that's it, Joe.